Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into making this game a reality. This team is ready for the deciding contest in the series, and they get to play in front of their die-hard fans as well.
Man, and how fortunate are we to be a part of something like this? I mean, come on, this is playoff drama at its highest level. The way these two teams would battle, it just felt all along like this series was destined to go the distance.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the visitors call time here. Here's Cook. Inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint. Establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. There's the drive. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 5.
What a skilled long-range shooter. I mean, imagine if Booker keeps getting better from that range.
To the paint. There's a screen by Love. And Booker hits from deep. Give him 8 points now.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Pass to Bass. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's Hayward on the wing. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Marcus Fulton. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Pass to Chandler. Drummond on the double team. Here's Cook. 5 on the clock. Booker for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
And the basket is good. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happened.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Now here's Hayward. 5 points in the game. Got it.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Cook. They trail by 1. Here's Love. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And Booker pulls it down.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Pass to Gobert. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the middle. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
This happens night in and night out with Hayward. He does a terrific job of converting through contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Jennings. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Monster play on the defensive end, right at the rim.
And the one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Good on both.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
And here's Ingram from the arc. He buries it from 3.
Ingram came into the league with an elongated shooting motion. They're working to tighten that thing up, and he's making some progress.
Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
Outside, Hill. .146 left in the first. Here's Jennings. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. Jennings has got 5 points.
Outstanding range from the point guard Jennings. He's a terrific shooter from long range.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Oden. Out to Beasley. Just 4 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
You like how he's going to the interior. Now, keeping the defense very honest.
Here's Mahimi. The rebound by Villanueva. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Jennings. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Aflalo.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Jennings. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Your home team.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
23.
They're up by 2. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And the visitors call time here. Visitors with the ball. Pass to Thornton. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. Thornton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Thornton is a volume shooter and a good one. When he finds his rhythm, he can flat out destroy you with his ability to score.
Oh, Booker gets to the rack and lays it in.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's on it.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Booker surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cook. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, what a stuff at the rim. He's not messing around down there.
Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Gobert. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. It's stolen by Love. An open look for Booker. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. 14 points for Devin Booker.
Known for being a terrific mid-range shooter, Booker is... Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that, but this game's so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Antetokounmpo is doubled and stolen by Booker. There's the triple. Ooh, Booker finishing in the open court.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Now here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Back to Hayward. Puts up a 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Hayward with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Outside Booker. Nifty move. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
Booker's offensive game already pretty tight. He's a threat from everywhere.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And there's another one. He found his rhythm early in this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jennings, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Buries it from three.
You're connecting on the J. Just a successful trip down the floor.
Here's the pick. Here's Jennings. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
No easy task to stick with Jennings in these screen and roll sets. He can hurt you in a lot of ways when he's playing pick and roll basketball.
Hill for three. Drops in the three. Hill's got himself on the board with a three there.
Really smooth stroke from out there. He's dialed in.
Jennings' shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Henry. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up three straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here he goes. Jennings' shot is good. Jennings has got 14 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That one's off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, the potential Ingram has is exciting to think about. I mean, a versatile swing man who wants to keep getting better. Keep an eye on this young fella.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A follow, no good.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Chandler. Here's the break. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver it.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Here's Jennings. He's got 14. Uses the glass on the layup. Jennings has got 16 points now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Right side Booker for the lead. Misses the layup. It's stolen by Love. Pass to Jennings. And here's Booker. The three. Drummond grabs the miss. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Hayward. He's got 13.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Driving to the basket. Inside. Chandler. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Getting up with power. Got to respect the bounce of Chandler on these throwbacks.
And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Chandler. 6 to shoot. With the teardrop. A rebound by Henry. Jacks up a 3. The putback. The shot no good. Down low. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside, Hill. Lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got 5.
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. Really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Here's Jennings. It's good from the top of the key.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Villanueva, that's good.
I mean, when you have the rock, you have to be aware of your teammates and know when to kick it out.
Here's Henry. Outside, Hill. And he banks in the layup. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Beasley. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Hill for 3. Ingram. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You must keep Ingram off that glass because, you know, once he retrieves that offensive rebound, he's looking to score.
They get the rebound. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Henry.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Back to Ingram. Outside, Hill. Caruso outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Hill really swings the ball over nicely. Talented distributor who looks out for his guys.
To the middle. Here's Villanueva. Doubled by Caruso. The three is up. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision, the shooter for knocking down the shot.
And the visitors call time here. Here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. Steps back. Ingram on the wing. 13 points in the game. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Oden. The fader. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Caruso. The free throw drops for Caruso. And Caruso drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Jennings, no good. Right side Ingram. On the wing, Caruso. And a strong finish with two hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And as we finish... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So it's the home team now. The lead is 2. There's a screen. Pass to Aflalo. Here's Villanueva. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Villanueva can't get it to go. Pass to Drummond. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Here's Cook with the drive. And he lays it up and in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one...
Oh! Power is home!
Oh, wow!
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he can't hit the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Hayward's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's a screen by Love. Pass to Cook. Oh, it's stolen. To the paint. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Chandler. Left side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Pass to Drummond. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. That one misses for Drummond. Here's Chandler. Here's Cook. Outside Booker. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Love. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. Right side Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And Giannis with the dunk.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Teams will make substitutions. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Erik Spoelstra said to the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Jennings. Right side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Oh, it's off target. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Yes, sir. Great position on the J.
Boy, you got to respect Hill's ability to come through in the clutch. Showing outstanding leadership in that regard.
Here's Jennings. Here's Gobert. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Well, you know, in the NBA, every point counts, and you certainly don't want to give anything away at the line.
Outside Booker. Shoots it. Ooh, it doesn't go. In transition, here they come. Antetokounmpo inside. Owning the post right there.
Being unselfish and finding his team the best shot out there, I like it.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Hey, it's not just about trusting your teammates in this game. You got to trust yourself, too. And Jennings does not lack for self-trust.
Outside Ingram. 1:25 left in the game. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Ingram, no stranger to having to bury big shots. Looking like a proven veteran right there.
Love outside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Hayward always working hard to give his team whatever it needs. And they need his points badly, so he steps up.
Booker. Ooh, tough make by Book.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
That free throw good from Booker.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Now Antetokounmpo. Outside Ingram. Beyond the arc. The free ball is down.
Crucial time in the game, and he left no doubt his team is fired up.
There's a screen by Love. Booker. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Love. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
He stepped up to the line and handled business that time. It's still a one-possession game, though.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
stop here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hayward. Cash from downtown.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Booker! Time expires! We're going to overtime! And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Booker fires. Oh, missed on the tray. Caruso. Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Booker. Hayward with a steal. Here we go. Let's loose for 3. The 3 is in.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Oh, the stuff!
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently.
Oh! Get away!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Drummond inside. Oh, he can't get the layup. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Gobert. Oh, a good call with the jump hook.
Come in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Rebounded by Love.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
He is on a roll right now.
And the visitors call time here. Decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Left side. Oh, too much Giannis down low.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking the back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Driving in. Jams it home.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Here's Ingram. 5 to shoot.
Between his use of head fakes and pump fakes, Ingram already looking like a vet.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And he slams it down. It's good from beyond the arc. And the visitors call time here.
Substitution for the away team. Ian Mahinami. Xavier Henry. Marcus Smart.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the home team. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
He gets it in there.
Excellent work in close by Booker, showing how composed he is down there, too.
Antetokounmpo with it. And the big finish by Giannis.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Jennings. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And it's great to see Jennings on the attack. I love watching this guy get after it. I mean, he gives you a lot of energy in how he gets to the rim.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Over Gobert. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Chandler. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Getting up with power. Got to respect the bounce of Chandler on these throwdowns.
It's Hayward on the wing. To the paint. Here's Bass. Love with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Gobert. Off target at the rim.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Down low. And stolen by Gobert. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. There's a screen by Love. For three, Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Caruso.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
I mean, you can't run the pick and roll much better than that.
Here's Hayward. Excellent D there from Booker.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
On the take. Caruso grabs the board. Inside. Drummond. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he sinks the second.
You know, with Booker's range and basketball IQ and athleticism, I mean, he's got a chance to develop into one of the game's all-time greats.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Hill. Pass to Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Cook. They set a pick. Fires for three. And here's Beasley. 5 on the clock. Pass to Aflalo. Stolen by Caruso. In transition. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Pass to Bass. Shot is up. And he can't bank that one in.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Out to Beasley. There's the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And the visitors call time here. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Boy, the potential Ingram has is exciting to think about. I mean, a versatile swing man who wants to keep getting better. Keep an eye on this young fella.
And he's good on the second. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. got 1:48 left to play in the first. Here's Cook. Still no points. Really left him alone that time.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Hill. Outside for Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
As he adds a few LBs to his frame, I think Ingram is going to be even better inside.
Here's Cook. Knocks it down from distance. Cook's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Mahinmi. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. To the left wing. Here's Afflalo. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Hill.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Oden. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Cook. 3-pointer, no good. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Thornton. No good with a layup. Beasley, right side. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, you know, it's not easy to maintain an NBA body. It takes tremendous dedication and work, and that's why every team has an expert training staff. They're always available and always doing yeoman's work in helping these guys be ready to perform.
Here's Cook. Out to Beasley. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. Misses off the right iron.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
That is buku athleticism from Hayward there. Gets going downhill and bangs it home.
To the middle. Here's Oden. Out to Beasley. Pass to Villanueva. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Villanueva's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Hayward right back at you from deep.
Here's Cook. He's got 5. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Substitution.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo inside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bass. Over Love. Bass's shot is off. Now Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He has 6. The rebound by Chandler.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Personal foul.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here goes Giannis. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. The shot comes out.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Jennings. Pass to Love. His first shot coming late. And the jumper is good.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Stolen by Booker. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Here's Cook. Here's Villanueva. He buries it from 3. Villanueva's got 6 here in the quarter.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision, the shooter for knocking down the shot.
And the visitors call time here. Hill with it. No points so far. Outside Ingram. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Aflalo.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Beasley outside. The 3 ball. Some solid defense from Ingram. Pass to Hill.
Blocking foul. Greg Oden. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Zizic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. It's rebounded by Aflalo. They're looking to extend this run some more.
Yeah, they're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Pass to Villanueva. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half of basketball. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Left side Hill. Plenty of space. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Hill's got his first points in this one.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Beasley on the wing. He's scoreless. Pass to Cook. Oh, swiped away. And they're on the run. All alone. Henry, that one's good.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Cook. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Cook's got 4 points in the quarter.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Here's Ingram. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Cook, that's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Second personal foul. 14.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second. Pass to Afflalo. 4-3. And we finished off one half of play. Up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Here's Jennings. Driving in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And at a listed 6'1", Jennings loves to catch defenders off guard with his unreal bounce.
From deep, Hayward. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 10-point game. Here's Jennings.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Love grabs the miss. Booker for three. Booker splashes in the triple.
What a skilled long-range shooter. I mean, imagine if Booker keeps getting better from that range.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Here he goes. Count that one. Jennings has got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from him.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Chandler.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Driving inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Hayward, here we go. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
When Hayward has an opportunity to get straight line to the bucket, he can really move. Gets inside and gets to his spot for his shot.
Booker for three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Flushed home, and he had no intention of laying that in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Both free throws good from Booker.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Now here's Hill. Here's the 3. On target from range. Hill's got 5 points.
And, you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there. Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Up top, Hill. He's got 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Jennings' shot is good. Jennings has got 6 in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Ingram.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the visitors call time here. They set the screen. Some room here for Hill. And he gets the jumper to drop. Hill's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I think Hill is very difficult to stay with in pick-and-roll situations. Kind of a guessing game, whether he's going to pass or shoot after the screen. Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about him.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Hill for 3. And Booker pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the inside. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use.
Here's Booker using his post moves to get the 2 points. Booker's got 26 points.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
3-pointer. Can't hit that one. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 29 now.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Booker fires from way outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 32 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
.34 seconds left in the 3rd. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Booker's offensive game already pretty tight. He's a threat from everywhere.
Pass to Henry. Wing shot on the way. That shot, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after
25.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jennings grabs the miss. Pass to Chandler. Here's Jennings. To the paint. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Jennings. The putback. It's hauled in by Hayward. Down low. Pass to Thornton. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. It's not going to go for him. Here's Jennings. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Drummond off with the layup. Inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Bass. Here's Thornton. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive. Boy, they have finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they're pushing it up. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
Nails it from 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Now Hayward. Over to the left wing. Here's Thornton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The rebound by Chandler. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Oh, sweet move. From behind the arc. The rebound by Villanueva.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
From downtown. No luck on that one.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Outside for Ingram. From the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Cook. Off target from outside.
Full team foul. Quinn Cook. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Xavier Henry.
And here's Ingram. Takes a three. The rebound by Villanueva.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Cook. Three-pointer. The shot no good. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The young Brandon Ingram staying composed, knowing he was going to get hit and draw the foul.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Beasley for three. Buries it from three. Beasley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Henry. Back to Ingram. Here's Mahinmi. Outside, Hill. It's tipped.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
To the paint. Oden. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Takes the three. Aflalo, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Launches a three. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cook. Pass to Aflalo. For three. Connects from downtown.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And he gets the bucket.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Beasley misses. Here's Ingram. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.